What is up, everybody? I'm Tony Hansen, DM and host of Audio Dungeon. Welcome to the quarantine version of Audio Dungeon, where we're all home and somehow still in the studio. I'm Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew: Ross Mataro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, and Tom Kokoza. Hope you guys are doing well, and how you guys doing in your houses, respectfully?
Pretty good. What? We're doing okay. We're doing homeschooling. We're doing virtual classes, virtual therapy. It's we're holding it down.
Yeah, same here.
Same here. No one's died yet, so we're all good.
That's very good.
There
we go. So I was like murdering. Sorry.
No murder yet.
Where is Rob? Where is Toad? He's been replaced by a Metroid?
Yes, Toad has been replaced by this. Toad has been replaced by this little Metroid. Toad was a little mad about everyone discounting those 2 natural 20s I rolled last week, and he wasn't sure that this was the place for him. It was his first time. I told him it was a nice group of guys and here, and he was a little. I think he'll be all right. But for this week, little Metroid has agreed to be with me. He's a little more intense, so we'll see how that plays out.
Disrespected Toad. Everybody disrespected Toad. You see what happened?
I have to say, I am absolutely stunned by the amount of decor at Rob's place. I didn't realize he lived in the safe rooms from the Andromeda strain.
I think the only person with more decoration than Rob right now is Brooke.
Brooke looks like she's in some theater or something. I don't know.
Guys, let's take a second and say hello to everybody. How's it going, Dina? What's going on? Teresa Johnson, who's in the next room. Scott Walter. Jackie Scholl. Todd Heaney. Justin Cantwell. Logan Arnold. Chris Armstrong. Emily Dell. Cy Saba. What's going on? Justin Sarachik. Jeff Sanford. Jason Haynes. Martin Lowry. Melissa Benani. Arthur Moore. Skeely Keely. What's going on? Matthew Green. Lee House. What's going on, Lee? Tim Shanks. Justin Cantwell. Percival Fairweather. What's going on? The Dungeon Master Quandary. Welcome to it. Wally Waters. What's going on? Jonathan Willis. Guys, so as you can see, we are home in our respective areas here in New York City. If you saw last week's episode, it was a lot of really cool things that went on. Basically, the whole group has traveled and brought themselves down into the Necromancer's lair. And it was a very tense journey that could have went very bad with a undead dragon flying nearby. But it did go well, and they kind of got there, and they got to the point where they saw this temple. If you look at your screen right now, you'll see on the left-hand side that there is a temple there, and that is actually an image drawn for Audio Dungeon by one of our artists, and that is exactly what it looks like. And they are standing at the lip of that light coming out of the temple, and Thistle is on Hogarth's shoulders, reaching over with the rod, and he's holding the rod into the light because he thinks it's a good idea, and that's what's happening right now. So guys, let's see what everybody's saying right now. I hope everyone on the stream is safe. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Norse Foundry, Nord Games, Phoenix Studios, and Fantasy Grounds, and our brand new sponsor, which we'll have added into there the second we get back to the studio, is Master Monk. And all our sponsors are great, and we're so happy to have them aboard. So thank you very much to them, and thank you very much for Master Monk for joining the team. Thank you for the staff. Steve's holding us down right now. Thank you so much, Steve. Percival and Todd are out there. Thank you to Nick Simone, who's constantly on the ball and everything else. Liam Lynch is getting us a lot of some cool audio stuff for our new Patreon. And Justin Sarachik might be hanging out with us today too. And thank you to Lee. Guys, so we have a lot of things going on right now. The biggest new thing we have going on is Patreon is active. So we have a couple people who signed up already. Anybody who signs up on Patreon before April 1st, you're going to get a free signed a free signed photo from here from the whole group, and we'll be sending out to you no matter where you are, and that's only if you sign up on Patreon before April 1st. There's also a Discord involved with Patreon. If you don't want to do Patreon, there's free access. You can get in. You have access to a couple different things here and there. There's fun games on there. We're streaming all different video games there. We've been doing it this week a lot. If you want to watch me get crushed in Risk Online, you can watch that for free. It's pretty easy. It's great to watch me get trashed every day.
I'm also getting trashed every day, but for a different reason.
Right. You can watch. You can talk to Tom while he's trashed.
Yeah, Tom, I can totally agree with you there.
Vinny Pro.
Ice tea, folks.
Retired life.
Vinny Pro is actually streaming Sea of Thieves today, and that's do. And we have a couple, like I said, a couple games in there. But go check out Patreon. Todd and Percival, please put up the Patreon link and put the Discord link. Again, there's all sorts of things and ways you can get involved. And at the highest levels of Patreon, you can get involved and get on the show with us. And during certain segments in the show, you'll be able to come on and talk on one of the voice chats. So a lot of really awesome things going on. Get involved. And we thank you guys for contributing and supporting us. So, group right now in front of me, I'm trying to stay a little closer to the mic, so I think I'm a little low. What do you do, crew? Anything you want to know before we start?
Am I gonna die?
Are you gonna die? I can't tell you.
Eventually.
Can we go over everything that's in the totem, all the enchantments that we have and all the rerolls that we have?
So right now, Sai Saba announced that he was doing a 2 enchantments today. I guess Sai, if you could confirm that. So if you have that plus everything you have in there, which have a lot of rerolls. So Rob, what do you guys have left in the totem?
We have 10 rerolls in the totem, and Lump individually has 1 reroll.
Oh, okay. And
I
Brooke,
still have
know you
my
got
2
rerolls
from last week.
Yeah, so you have yours. Anyone else have any other rerolls?
I have 1 reroll.
I also have 1 reroll.
I have 2.
I got 2. I'm at 2 myself.
Don't we also have a lion's
I don't.
healing in the totem?
No, we use that.
You use that, I believe.
We use that. Yep.
Was that? Yeah, that's right. We did use that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we
Was
were
that
taking like insane amounts of damage underground at the Sunken City.
No, yeah, Tom used that for us.
Yes, because I was about to die, and some other people were, I think, at half. Yeah, that was a few weeks ago.
Right. Yeah.
People are saying in stream, Tony, that they don't see a stars option. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just want to let you know that I'm seeing that.
The stars are still there. I don't know if they mean the stars. Oh, I see the stars up
No,
there.
there's no little stars button on Facebook.
Oh, it's funny because I have it on my screen. 10 stars support audio dungeon. It's there.
I'm not seeing it either, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know. Percival, can you take a look at that if you're listening on stream right now to see what's going on with the stars? If anyone wants to donate, I guess we'll find another way for you to do that. Let's see. Okay, so guys, we'll try to get you a link that you can pay everything to. You can contribute. We'll try to work that out right now. I'm texting over and trying to see if I can see what's going on. So Patreon is up right now, guys. There's a Patreon link. We'll have the Discord link up too. And yeah, there's lots going on. Let's see what people are saying in stream right now. Marla Johnson says, I feel responsible if Vinny dies. Sorry, dude.
I'm glad somebody feels bad.
Savor it, man.
Let's see. Jackie Shaw says, no one kills McLovin.
I'm glad there's a few people in my corner out there. Thank you.
Oh, now I can see.
Oh, Tony, we lost you.
We lost Tony Fair. There, he's back.
There he is. No audio, buddy.
Check.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm in.
Hey.
All right. Now we can start because Dolores is here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Hey.
All right.
You found it, Mama.
Okay, so just checking in with the crew right now, see what's going on. They're gonna try to get everything up for us. Okay, so as we said last week, you guys are at the very lip edge of the light coming out of the temple. Thistle, you are on Hogar's shoulders, leaning over. Everyone else is basically just on the ledge waiting there. Vin, you sit there and lean over and leaning all the staff into the light. And as you're doing it, you see that the whole staff is kind of like vibrating, and it's kind of like hard to hold. And as you're doing that, it gets harder and harder. And all of a sudden, I need you to make a strength check.
Oh, he's very weak.
Not.
Sorry.
He is very weak. I agree with
A
you.
19. Suck it, Rob.
He is
Right.
quite weak. You know, for a little guy.
Did a 19, Vin?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Wow, everyone rolls so high when they're home. It's amazing.
Show it to you if you like.
A 46.
I can't explain. I rolled 18 natural 20s tonight. Just lucky. It's all thanks to the Metroid in the back of my wall.
That was targeted at me, I think.
Anyone who-
The Metroid part gave it away.
Yeah, bring it straight up so you can see. Look.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's perfect. Then.
Yeah.
Now make
Now we
four
got
more
it.
strength checks. No, I'm
What was that?
kidding. I was joking around. So you make four more strength checks now. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Okay, so you hold on. All of a sudden, and before we go forward, I'm just gonna make a
dear.
little message. So there is basically two elaborate different ways that I have the story going right now, but it could branch off to maybe like, who knows, it could go branch off to 5, 6, 7 or 8 more ways, because I'm only predicting what you guys are going to do, but you are in full control. There are decisions, as this is the final section of season 2, there are things that you could do that would lead you to a very quick and sudden death. Okay, so that obviously that's always the case, but now it's in the end, you know, because it's audio dungeon and it's real and you guys are in complete control. There are some decisions you can make it, you make a decision and then you're gone, and I will feel really bad, but that is what happens when you mess with the Necromancer. Or you can get lucky and roll natural 20s from the side of your bed for the rest of the day. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, roll natural
We'll take the
20s when no one's watching. Yeah.
So here we go. So guess what?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah.
So guess what?
Think about the 20s.
Let me roll right now. Hold on.
Mo 20s, Mo 20s, Mo 20s.
Oh look, I just rolled a natural 20. Oh look, I rolled another. Can't believe it.
Oh, the
Look,
DM, he's
right
always
there,
rolling
right
natural
there, see?
20s.
Yeah.
Terrible, terrible.
Okay. So
20.
now, so with that said, Vinny, all of a sudden, as you're holding on to Hogar and you're reaching into the light, the staff lights up, like it goes from like 0 to like Schwartz power, you know, in baseball, Liquid Schwartz. And
It's got to plaid.
it goes, it lights up, and you see all the light that is a very, very wide in you know, probably like tens of feet across at both sides, if not more than that. All the light all of a sudden starts rerouting into the staff.
Nice.
And the staff is just like holding like a wild snake in your hand, just going around everywhere while you're holding it. What do you want to
Wow.
What? If
Oh,
all right, Hogar, help me! Hold on to this thing!
Oh,
Hold on to it!
I put my my arms around Thistle, and with both my hands I grab like his wrist and his hand that's holding on to the rod.
Okay, so you put your arms around him to brace him. All of a sudden, everyone is on the ledge. All of a sudden, you see the light, almost like as if it or something or someone or anything is reacting to what just happened, and you see all the light go and goes flying right back down. If you look at that temple, you see all the light just goes right back down into the temple itself, and all of a sudden you feel like you're being pulled into a gravity well with that light. Everyone must make a successful dexterity check of 15.
Of what?
15 dexterity check. If you fail, you go right into the hole.
Okay, there's a 0 modifier on this one, so
15.
be prepared. So, okay, here are my hands.
Fail.
I'm gonna take a photo. You're not gonna believe that I rolled a natural 20, but I swear to God, I rolled a natural 20.
Amazing.
As soon as I rolled it, I threw my hands up in the camera. I'm gonna take a picture, just for kind of posterity. All right.
Now show your camera.
Yeah, I will do that. I don't know if you can see.
I believe
There
you.
is a-
I believe
Oh my god.
I made it, Tony.
I rolled an 18. Whew.
Well,
I actually
15.
failed my first roll,
I
but I
failed.
had advantage on dexterity save, so.
I failed.
I failed. I rolled a 2.
Okay, 2 of you failed. Guys at home, just so you know that we have our donation up. It is the Twitch donation. It's in the pinned comments right now. And please donate on Twitch while you figure out what's going on. Yeah, so it'll be in bits, but it's basically the same thing. It comes to us, so you can do it right through there. And guys, I may not see it or may not because I have a very limited setup in my house right now. So feel free to just announce it when you do so. Anyone on staff, let me know. Steve, if you see it, let me know, please. And let's go back to Damien dying. So Damien, Damien falling.
Oh, good.
There.
Yep.
You
Yep.
have rerolls, you know.
Do you want to roll reroll
Yeah.
or is that what happens?
I'll use a reroll.
Well, then I'm gonna use a reroll too.
No, Rob.
What? They're there.
I'm gonna use one. Man.
Meh.
I failed again.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I don't feel bad about trying again. Oh, I rolled a 1 this time. Okay, never mind. No more rolls.
Rob,
That's it, we
you
just
have
lost 2.
another
You rolled
D20,
a 1
Rob.
and a reroll?
Please.
Yes, I rolled a 1 on a reroll.
Oh no.
Okay,
Rob,
so
get rid of that dice right now.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, so you guys are down to 8 rerolls, and you both roll a 9 and a 1. Are you re-rolling again? or
No.
are you
I'm accepting it.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll again.
No,
I'm
accepting it.
gonna use one of mine. I'm gonna use one of my rerolls.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay.
Personal
Here we go.
reroll. It was a personal reroll.
Wow.
Now I failed it.
No, no.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, I actually have to roll for lump. Roll for lump right now.
And Sparky. And Jacques.
Lump is fine. Sparky is on Arky Finn's back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sparky.
Yeah, he's fine. Jock.
He-
Oh my. Oh, Jock.
He
is
ain't fine.
though. So, you guys all try to hold on, try to brace it. You see almost like everything gets sucked into this black hole or whatever it is, into the darkness. And you guys try to brace yourselves to hold on to anything you can. And you see Arky Finn, who's holding Sparky, Jacques, and who's the other person? Is it Abyssia?
Oh, Arky was holding me. Well, I rolled. It doesn't matter what I rolled, right?
No, it doesn't matter. You held on. You held on to him very tightly.
Oh no!
I got you, Abyssia, don't worry.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
got
yeah,
you all right.
Arky, thanks. Thanks, Arky.
Oh no!
So now, as this is audio dungeon, I'm gonna give you guys now the actual showing of what just happened. Here we go.
Great.
I made my dexterity check. No.
Okay.
I love our
Oh no!
high-tech stuff.
That was incredible. I felt like I was there.
Why do you have that? Why do you have that thing?
It's for
It's
drawing.
Teresa's. Why do
for
we have
art.
that, Teresa?
It's
He
for-
says it's for drawing.
Oh.
Audio Dungeon Quarantine
Every
Edition.
girl knows that.
Okay. Not touching that
Okay, so
with a 10-foot pole, but I will cast Featherfall on Arky if I can.
you're
three
not gonna be
actions.
able to because you're dodging instead.
Okay.
So the four of you, it's with Sparky, Jacques, Arky, and Abyssia. The four of you go down to the black hole. They fall in very, very fast. And again, it's not just falling; they're being sucked in like that. The rest of you role play. What do you want to do?
Oh no.
Is the staff still absorbing any light or no?
It's still absorbing light, but you can see the light is like dying down. We're talking about in seconds. So I'll
Does it
give you
feel
guys 6 seconds. Tell me what you want to do in
the
this
staff
round.
is charged or no?
The staff looks extremely charged.
Okay, so I pull myself back off the ledge, and I
Okay.
look good.
If you do anything that is not holding on, you'll have to re-roll.
Holding on to what? The staff?
Anything into Holgar, into the side of the wall, whatever. Anything.
Oh yeah, then no, I'm just gonna hold on then. That's
Imagine the vortex is pulling you in, so you can't really do anything else.
yep. I got you. I misunderstood. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna brace then. Do whatever I gotta do to hold on to the staff. Hold on to myself.
Let's go through it. Tom, do you want to do anything?
I can't cast a spell because I'm still trying to hold on. So I just want to see if I can keep eyes on them as long as possible to find out if I can see where they land, if I can see the bottom, things of that nature. So that when this hopefully eventually stops, we'll be able to get to them.
Okay, so Scott Weber says Sparky has Featherfall memorized, as he made his sheet a couple weeks ago. So Sparky, who's just falling down on your back, is going to try to cast that spell. I'm going to give him a concentration check, and we're going to see how he does.
Perfect.
13 plus his bliss. He's fine. So as you guys are falling in, you guys start falling a lot slower. And you
Do I get hit by that or no?
Oh yeah.
Probably not. Thanks, Sparky! Screw you!
Are you in the air? You probably are. Anybody know the radius on Featherfall?
No, it's a subject. It's in a radius. You gotta
No,
cast it.
it's radius.
Oh, I'm thinking DDO
Is
is
it?
radius.
No, it's radius.
Don't you have to
Oh.
Featherfall is radius.
to the handbooks?
It's within 60 feet. Within 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay,
6-0.
Damien, I'm going to say that you're in there. You can spell pretty much the same time.
Like Prego.
Yeah.
Ragu, baby! Ragu!
Okay, so they all fall together. Dan, what do you want to do?
I'm still holding on to Thistle. I'm holding on to the staff. I'm not letting go.
Okay. Abyssia, you're just holding on and you're falling.
I'm
Lump
crying.
maybe-
I'm crying. I'm yelling too. I'm crying.
Oh, Lump sees Sparky goes in, so Lump just jumps.
Mm.
Me go
That's-
with Sparky.
Okay.
Okay, so he jumps in. All of a sudden, after about a couple rounds, everything calms down, and you see everything goes dark. And that picture you see is basically without the yellow light up top. The zombies are still around the entire face of the temple, and they're all just making their way in. There's much more zombies in there than you see in this picture here. They're literally everywhere, like a Woodstock situation. They're everywhere. The light is gone. Everything stops, and it's quiet, and you're no longer being pulled in. Everyone up top, role play.
Quick Tone, can I see? Was I able to spot them land at all, or did it go dark before I could find out where they ended up?
They fall into darkness. You don't see anything else.
Okay. All right. This is awful. It's a good awful start to our attempt. Look, he knows we're here. Those things could probably climb up to the top of this temple in a minute. I would imagine like this army of zombies. They just crawl on top of each other like they did in the lakes, the other part of hell.
Can Guys, by the way, you trying to start notice. You cast fly when you were here. When that staff lit up and everything happened, you can feel the fly spell or any spells you had active on you are removed.
A remove?
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
But Featherfall worked.
Featherfall did work on the way down. But you don't know that.
Oh yeah.
But no, spells that were affecting us are no longer on.
Right.
That's what we feel. Okay. We gotta get in, and we gotta get this guy quick because I feel like there's a clock, you know.
Well, our friends are down there, but we definitely need to get down there. I mean, we can't stay up here if they're down there. I mean, the good thing is the staff is charged now, so there's that. We have help.
I guess.
Can you get us?
All
down
right. I could try. Tone, how high roughly is the temple?
How high is the temple off the ground?
Yeah, like we're like what, like 1,000 feet up, 100 feet up?
They're about 1,000.
20?
feet here. No, about 1,000.
Oh, okay. 20 feet, they fall into darkness. There's no way you can find them. All right. Now, I mean, I have to tell you guys, I'm running low on spells already, just to get us here. But if you need me to magic us down, I can magic us down. Do we see? Do I see any ways to actually get inside that isn't falling? Are there like a ledge or stairs or anything on the inside of this temple from where we are?
All you see is a pit of darkness.
Okay.
Can we get some light
All right.
now? Maybe.
Yeah. I cast light on my quarterstaff and I just kind of stick it in and look around.
Okay, you stick your quarterstaff in there. It is a very large hole, and you're sticking the staff in a couple of feet.
Yeah, just kind of.
Nothing happens.
No, yeah. All right, I don't know, guys. I can feather fall us down, and we see how long it takes. What do you think?
What about fly? No.
If I cast fly, then I'm just a handsome older man, you know, hanging out with you guys. I'm really low. I mean, I cast half of my spells just to get us in here. I'll do it if you think that's the best idea, but I'm gonna be doing magic missiles at the Necromancer after that.
Tony,
if
how
you
high
cast
up is this,
Featherfall,
how high up is this pyramid thing?
1,000.
if you cast Featherfall, will you have more spells when we get there?
Yes.
I think we should do Featherfall then.
Is
All right.
Featherfall, I guess, to the bottom though?
I don't know. I don't know
We
where the
gotta
bottom
do
is.
something.
All right. Well,
Let's do it.
let's do it. It's just the three of us. Yeah, Lump jumped in, right?
Lump jumped in.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
So tell me exactly what you do.
Oh God.
I cast Featherfall, and then I roll off like a Inigo Montoya at the end of The Princess Bride. I just right off. You know what I'm talking about? He doesn't even look. He just drops out the window.
Okay, so you cast fly and you roll off.
Featherfall.
and,
Featherfall.
Featherfall.
Sorry. And you look like you fall like a very dramatic Gandalf after the Balrog.
It's
Okay,
3D.
What about the rest of you guys?
I cast it on the three of us, so you better go.
Yeah. Yeah, right. You guys going in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta.
Just making sure. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to the first group, which is Jacques, Arky, Sparky, and Abyssia, and Lump now, and Botorius.
Andy.
And Botorius. And you guys fall down, and you feel like you're falling. It's similar to when you guys crossed over between Peliondaris and Hell. and it's also similar to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure when you're Bogus Journey, when you guys are falling into the darkness. So you guys are just falling for a while, and you're not really sure what's happening. And finally, you guys fall, and you feel like you touch the ground pretty slowly though, because you do have Featherfall on you, and you're in this massive room. Now you can tell the room is massive just by the sound of it. You hear that, like when you touch or make a noise, it echoes, and it's the size of what you imagine would be this entire temple. But where you land is actually pretty interesting. So now again, we're all home. We're using theater of mind for this, as usual. You guys land on a ledge. Imagine that the light that was coming out of a certain area in the temple is in the middle of a temple, and from it, on like a second level, that's like in the air, with paths leading to it on all sides across, is there suspended in the middle of the temple. And then if you fall on one of those paths going right to that light, if you would have fell more to the left or more to the right, you would have fallen off all the way down to the bottom, but you didn't. You have Featherfall either way, not to have got hurt. Just to explain to you, this light, this area, is about halfway between the bottom at ground level up to between 1,000 feet and the ground level. So you guys are about 500 feet halfway on this platform. The platform's about 20 feet wide, and it leads to the center of the temple where the light was theoretically coming out of. And you see that whatever that is, it's a column that runs all the way down that 500 feet down to the ground. Now, you guys look around. You're there on the ledge. The ledge runs again both to that center and behind you. And if you wanted to walk around it, you could. What do you guys want to do? And ask me if you need help for describing things. Let me know.
Yeah, so we've landed on a one of these platforms, these that lead towards the temple where the light is coming from.
Yes. There's a platform going almost like northeast, southwest in every direction, leading to the center light area, the area that light was coming from, and then going out to its respective side on the temple.
Can we see other levels of platforms below or above us?
So you lean over and look down. As you're sitting there and looking and listening, you hear countless numbers of zombies that are on that ground level. You don't see any light. It's kind of hard to see. It's pretty dark in here now. But you definitely hear them moaning and making noises down below you, which is about 500 feet down.
Okay.
Arjuna says, Lump lands. This place is big. Lump can have elephant farm inside. This place is big. Lump can have elephant farm inside. Just like Bob.
Here we go.
I like this house. Me make house for me. When everything over.
Oh, Lump.
Scott Walter says, set a spike and rope. And that's it. Lumpshick says, my magical powers are being nullified.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Are we gonna go up or are we gonna go down? What do you think?
You can't go up right now.
No, we can go towards the center
we
or
can-
to the walls.
You can only walk. You can only
Well,
jump down.
wait,
or don't.
We could
Let's
look
think
for a
about
way, perhaps.
what's what happened to everyone else? I look up to see if anyone. Do I see anything of anyone else falling down towards us?
And as you do that, now you've been here for a couple rounds. You look up and you see a very handsome older wizard floating down and lands next to you. And then you see the rest of your party land next to you.
I would say stunningly handsome.
Sorry. Must have been another wizard.
Ah, that's all right.
Ah, you guys made it.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you,
So did
guys.
you, which is good.
Yes, thankfully.
Thanks, Sparky.
Thank you, Sparky.
Vin, you land on the ground, and all of a sudden you see the staff start vibrating again.
It starts vibrating again?
Yep.
Alright, I just kind of like brace onto it. I don't want it like flying away from my grip or...
Oh my god.
Do we see any doors? Are there any doors on the platforms that are leading away from the center?
Do you see? I'm gonna hold it close to me. I think people still having a hard time hearing me. Do you hear any doors? You don't. Do you see any doors? You don't see any doors. You can only see the area in front of you that is the center of the temple, or you can see the path runs back towards the outer walls of the temple.
And the path just ends at the wall.
The path ends. Well, you don't know yet. You haven't made
Oh,
that
we
journey.
just.
You should go
we just
look
see into
over there.
In the center, is it a big giant tube that goes down?
It does look like something like a tube. Yeah.
Okay.
10,000 bits from Sai Saba. Thank you, Sai. Appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you, Sai.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Thank you, Sai.
That's awesome.
Thank
you. I believe that is the. Also, don't forget Evan won. Oh, let me see something. Percival says, please do me a favor and send me the information in Facebook Messenger, please, because I can't check here on my phone. Okay, so I believe, Sai, let us know what was the 2 enchantments that you put on. I know you were deciding on a bunch of them. So let us know which one that is. Okay, so, Jackie Shaw writes, Lumpcast Sticky Grip puts chewed gum on Thistle's hands. Okay.
That's awesome.
Lump comes over to you and just slaps it on you.
What that? Why would you do that, Lump?
I'm gonna start walking into the darkness away from the center, just to kind of see where it goes.
Okay. You walk into the darkness. As you do,
too.
you hear like the zombie moaning. Botorius joins you. You hear zombie moaning and noises and rustling gets louder and louder. You keep walking. You walk for about, I'll say, 100 feet. The party seems to be further than you would like from you. Do you guys want to continue?
No.
Is it like pitch black? Can we see it all, or is it just dim?
Pitch black. Pitch black.
Somebody light up a torch.
Is the staff lit up at all?
Well,
It's shaking.
I have the staff away right now, so I don't know if it's. Would it? Yeah, I don't know.
The rod, rather.
The rod.
I know it was shaking, but was it lit up too?
Is your quarterstaff still lit, Tom?
Yeah.
So that's one of the lights you have. You can see that the rod that he has covered up is still lit underneath a little bit.
Okay.
Finn, can I borrow your staff?
Sure.
Guys, you have the Red Knight and the Dwarven King. I think the Dwarven King was DR. Someone look up what the Red Knight was. I don't have my information.
We were talking about it before.
Somebody could put it in chat, please. Appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, so Hogar and Botorius, what are you guys doing?
Now that I have the staff, I'm gonna venture deeper in. Now that I could see.
You have Tom's staff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So you-
Okay, now I
What's up?
can't see. All right.
But
Yeah,
there
we
was
weren't
time,
really
though.
close to
Alright.
each other.
Tony, the rod. Is it vibrating like where it wants to like rip out of my hands, or is it just vibrating from?
It's
does it feel like
definitely hard to
pulling?
hold.
It's hard to hold.
That's all I can say. All I can say, because you haven't given enough time to see what it wants to do.
Does it feel like it's pulling away from me, like in a certain direction, or is it just kind of like?
You don't know yet. You just know it was vibrating.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep a hold on. Somebody light up a torch and see where the hell we're going, please.
I don't have any of those.
I got them in my backpack. Open one up.
I have. Hey,
Alright.
I have a torch. I have a torch. Jacques lights up a torch.
All right. I give Finn his staff back then.
Thank you.
That's right. You do also see. You always see Jacques' cigarette. That's the only thing you would see in the darkness.
The red bud of the cigarette.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we hear undead on this level, Tone?
Below you, not on this level. So you guys are on like these long platforms that are about 20 feet wide or so, just estimating, and they run from the outer walls into the center of it. They're not sure how they stay up, but that's where they are, and they're suspended probably roughly about halfway between the bottom and the top.
We need to avoid those zombies and just find the Necromancer like fast, because I don't know what this rod is doing. I don't know how much power it's got in it, and I don't know what it's gonna do at any given second, but it feels like it wants to rip out of my hands.
So guys, the Red Knight's ingenuity, all party members roll attack with advantage, or an additional d20 if they already have advantage. Dwarven King's Fortitude is party members receive a plus 4 to damage reduction to physical damage. So please write that down.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That stacks?
That's
Thank
nice.
you.
Yeah, all stacks.
Yes. Thank you, Sai.
Thank you, Sai.
Yes, thank you.
That's big. Martin says cast fireball down the tube in the center.
Sounds like a thing for you, Tom.
I would
Oh.
totally do that if it was me.
I feel like it could be like a spell wasting kind of a trap though, where it's just getting you to get scared and burn them.
Could be.
I'm not gonna cast fireball until I see the zombies.
Do I see the
Yeah,
whites
if we're
of their undead eyes?
Until I see the yellows of their undead eyes.
Yeah, if we're not fighting them right now, don't spend them.
Hogar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
We can't
let's
stay-
see if we can find a door in the darkness.
All right.
The door.
Guys, just lower the music down. Let me know if that helps you hear me. I know you're saying I'm the lowest one, so hopefully that helps a bit. Who is walking with Hogar, and is Botorius still with him?
Well, how far is Hogar away? I mean, I said I didn't want to like totally distance myself from the group, so
He's probably
I kinda
about
wanna...
100. Say he's about 130 feet now.
Okay.
Mhm.
I want to go with
I-
Hogar.
I'm
I'm
Alright.
immediately forgetting our training.
Yes. I make sure the party catches up. I'll try to like, you know.
Okay, so you all going that direction?
I guess so. Is that
I guess.
If Botorius is gonna slowly linger and look back at us until we follow him, then I guess I'll follow.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
He turns inward his
Like-
foot, like very
He's
awkwardly.
like-
Are you
Guys?
guys?
Guys, coming along, guys.
Okay, so you guys head all the way down to where Hogar is. Hogar continues. You can see the staff he has in his hand. Give it to him by Findalar. And eventually you walk down further, Dan, and you probably walk about 300 feet in total, something about there. Although Hogar just has no idea. And finally you come to the wall. And what you see in the wall is this elaborate double stone door with these almost like a traceable line of like gold running through the door around, and the door itself is like this purple stone. There's nothing else in the area of note.
The door
is
itself
the
is
go-
a prison? Sorry.
Is the gold in the door? Does it form any type of pattern or anything recognizable or a symbol?
No, it didn't. Nothing that you recognize.
Do the purple stones seem to be the amethyst we've encountered through this journey?
No, the stone is not amethyst.
Okay.
You're saying the actual door is this purple stone?
The door is made out of purple stone.
The purple stone. Okay.
as you get close to the staff, you see the it's almost like luminescent a little bit. It like kind of glows.
Glowy purple
Staff or the door?
The door.
Ugh. Because he's behind it.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy to find him. I wish I almost wish it were. I worry like we're gonna go in here and it's an undead pit fiend.
Guys, roleplay 1 second. I'm gonna check something on my phone to see if I can get the volume better. So just roleplay.
Well, how do you know? How do you know that maybe? Look at what the light's doing to the rod. If the necromancer is putting out the light or around that source, maybe he's wanting the crystal and pulling it to himself.
Well,
Very possible.
I think what happened was that when the light hit the staff, he realized that he wasn't able to send the souls up to the planet, the top side anymore, and he redirected his energy back to him. So I think we may have stopped the undead from crawling through the sands.
Well, that's good.
Which isn't really bad, but it's not really good either because now they're all down here with us.
Yeah, we also took the express train to the source, practically.
Well, we had to come down here one way or the other. It's just the difference is now we have 10 million zombies with us instead of none.
What would happen if you pressed the staff up against the door?
I don't know about that. Every time I use this staff, things get kind of weird. So
just touch it.
Can't we just try to open the door another way?
Well,
we could do
kick
that.
it.
I mean,
Oh. What if we just knock on it?
Like 3 times.
let's just bang on the door.
Yeah. With the wooden ends of the rod, just bang on it.
No, not with the rod. Just.
No, it's the wood. It's encased in the wood, not with the rod.
Still. There's no reason. There's no reason for that. Come on.
Yep.
Every new thing that we see, we're gonna touch the rod to it now. Is that the thing? Like,
Let's go to a little touch
hey, look
to
at
the
that!
rod.
Yeah.
There's a weird misshapen rock over there. Let's go touch the rod.
Okay.
Anyway,
No toucho el rado to anything else.
I mean, the important thing is maybe, but it's all acting up right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
I'll detect magic on the door. See if the door is magical in nature. It's got some sort of magical thing on it. And Tony, when he comes back, will let us know. I thought he was back. Sorry. So, I'm gonna do that. Let's wait until we know whether there's like any kind of magical enchantments upon the door before we go touching it.
What if?
Guys, is this any better?
Keep talking.
Is the audio any louder?
No. That is worse.
That's worse, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Worse. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this off. I'll try and
All right.
What if?
So,
What if one of us runs into the door at full speed?
But what would that solve?
what?
It's giving you a concussion.
Smash it down.
Yeah.
It's made of stone.
My suit's made of metal and lightning.
It's a perfectly fine suit. Let's try and keep it on you for, the remainder of our time together.
You're right, it's new. I should treat it, I'll treat it a little more gently.
It's already lost half of its value just taking off the lock. Don't worry about it.
The resale value on this thing went straight into the pooper.
Okay. I'm trying to think about if I were an evil wizard who made himself into some sort of like necromancer lich, how I would set up my secret lair to protect myself from enemies. And I would definitely do things like remember like when we all walked into the one portal because we're like, I will just walk into the portal, we'll see what happens, right? Like I do things like that, but like the portal would lead to like an instant death, like the inside of a volcano or something like that. So let's just be careful before we start opening doors or running into them at full speed, because who knows? Remember, not only does this guy control these soulless corpses, but he also has the powers of a great mage. So there's a lot he can do. So let's just, not use brute strength first. Let's use that second.
So
I'm back, guys.
Hey, Tone. So I cast detect magic on the door.
Okay, you do so, and the door lights up. It is definitely magical.
All right. Can you tell me like how strong a magical aura it may have? As I did it a little while ago while we were role playing.
It seems pretty strong, actually.
All right. There's definitely some sort of powerful enchantment on here. I don't know if running into it is the best play. I can't tell what kind of enchantment it is, but it seems pretty strong.
Well, maybe we should keep looking around, see if there's any other ways to go. This might be our only choice.
All right.
So we have to go the other way then, back towards the way we came. Is what you're saying?
What about around the wall, like the side? Like, is there a path along the wall?
There is actually a very thin path along the wall, probably about 5 feet, that you could follow if you wanted to.
I would check that way. Anybody else?
I say no.
No, I think it's a good idea to check the other path.
Well, maybe we should go back toward the center and then go to the other doors that way. If there are other doors.
It's up to you, Holgar. I'll follow you. Yes.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
Go back to the center, and then I say we make a hard right. We'll
Okay,
go to that.
you guys travel back the 300 feet back to the center. As you reach the center, as you start getting close to it, you see the center is actually repowering up, and you see light so far in trickles starts coming back up, and it starts getting stronger and stronger, and you can see it's leading towards what it was before. Roleplay.
That can't be good.
What's the staff doing, Tony?
Staff's vibrating.
Still vibrating?
Yeah.
Stronger than before?
Reinvigorated, I would say.
What if we just try to leave right now and go and try to heal the tree?
Wait,
What?
that's not a bad idea. Let's get out of here.
What if we just
It's a
get
bad
out of
idea.
here?
What are you talking about? The Necromancer's sending an army of undead to destroy the Red City while we're here right now. We
Yeah,
have to
that's
stop
true.
him. Or the Red Knights, the last bastion of civilization in the earth that's
All right.
on the forces of
You're
good
right.
Might
will
not-
cease to exist.
Might not they be able to
You're
send
right. You're
reinforcements?
You're
Good
right.
idea, Arky.
I don't know. I was just thinking about things.
You're a hero.
Look, I love you, Motorius, but there's people in this party who should think about things.
You
All right.
smashed them.
Well, go ahead then.
Okay. Look, I mean, this is another ticking clock, right? We were able to stop the flow of what we assume to be undead creatures to the top for a little while, but they're flowing through again. We got to do whatever we can do to try and save the Red City, so we have to be quick. Ogar, I'm deferring to you in regards to what you want to do. Do you want to still try and make that right, or do you want to see like, hey, we found the door, let's power through it? I don't know.
Let's split up in 3 groups to go down the other.
3 groups.
I am not splitting up with nobody.
No,
Is this-
I'm not splitting up. We
Is
shouldn't
this
split up.
Scooby-Doo?
No,
No.
no.
You
No
have to
splitting up.
save time.
At most, 2 groups. At most.
No more splitting up.
All right, come on, let's run then.
Let's
go.
do it.
We go all together.
I run to the right, to the door on the right.
Huh.
Where are we going?
Can we split up?
We're like 6 minutes after Holgar because his legs are so long.
Okay, so you guys travel into 8 groups.
8 singular groups of 1.
8 groups of 1.
8 groups of
9
Be a
pieces of
group
8.
of one.
Okay, so you guys go back to the center. By the time you get back to it, it's about like halfway lit again. You guys turn right, and you walk down a platform that is going towards a different direction. I don't know if you're really sure which way is northeast, southwest here. You guys should travel along this path. Again, you're reminded of the zombies and all the undead creatures. But this time, you're seeing something a little bit different in this area. You're actually seeing these wraiths flying through the air, wearing like these black robes, and they don't seem to be doing anything to you or interested in you at all. But they are flying somewhere within about 50 feet of you, flying around, and they seem to be now traveling again now that the light is coming back up, and they seem to be doing some sort of task. They're going up to the light, and they're making their way down below you. You don't see anything in their hands. You don't see anything what they're doing. You're unsure about what they're doing, but they are doing something where the longer the light has been up now that it's going back to full power, there's more wraiths that are coming back. Brooke, you're looking around, and you have a little, almost like a sense that kind of hits you. Anyone around Brooke would see Brooke's eyes light up a little bit purple, and you're looking around, and you can kind of see that there's more doors. And now you've seen that first door, and Tom's going to point it out. Maybe that you're a little bit attuned to it. You're looking down, and you see there are 2 massive doors on the left, all the way down the bottom, and there are 2 massive doors on the right, all the way down the bottom. You guys have only walked about 25% of the journey down this walkway, and roll play from there.
You guys, so I tell them what I see. You
Okay.
guys see?
And the
When
rest
you
of
say
us.
the door, when you say the doors are all the way down, do you mean
Yeah.
down at the bottom?
Yes, down the bottom.
With the zombies?
Yes, with the zombies.
Okay.
And is there a door down the way we went by the wraiths?
Well, the wraiths are by the. Let's try to see if this headset works. The wraiths are flying from below and going up into the light, where the light is actually coming out of the stone. But those other doors you saw are all at the bottom on both sides.
Can I detect, like, when I look at the doors, do I see any special lighting with either of them?
No, you just. It's perhaps you're like, you saw what the light was, and you have an easy time finding them now. Now you've seen a door and you can recognize it, and you do recognize 2 doors on each side at the bottom.
Okay.
And you said it's a ramp that goes down?
There's no ramp that goes down.
Oh.
It's just
so
a
we're not-
platform that goes all the way across in the center. There's no ramp that goes down.
Nothing that goes down.
No.
Alright, so we gotta get to one of these doors, and we gotta get in and get out of here, because we're just kind of like doing nothing and wasting time, and now we're kind of stuck in here.
Well, how do we open the door?
Which door do you want to open, Hogar? There are two other sets of doors in the bottom of this pit.
Yeah, but the
Well, we
pit
can't
has
get
nothing-
to those doors.
But, Tony, was there another door on the other side of the ramp that we were on, or no?
Is there no? You haven't gotten to the end of the ramp yet.
All right, so let's continue making our way to that ramp and see what's on that side first.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay, you guys keep going. The light behind you can hear it, goes back to full power, and it just starts going. And from here, you see you hear the murmur of the crowd underneath you gets a lot louder, and zombies are apparently now starting to be within the light again. And they're actually, it's almost like a lift, like they're going into the light and they're thrown upwards. And you see it's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20. They're all just flying upwards into the light. The wraiths are making, and there's a steady flow of wraiths, probably about a little bit over 100, going back up and down. And you guys are making your way,
Downtown.
downtown. You're making your eerie journey through the opposite side, through the opposite side of the ramp. You guys get there, and you see that here there's no door, but is an archway where the door would be. And as you walk in, there's a staircase going down, and there's a staircase going up. The staircases are pretty wide, about 10 feet wide.
So what's above us from the ramp?
You look up and you see it just goes very high. You're not really sure what's above you.
I guess just choose one of the staircases.
Hogar, which way we going, buddy?
Scott Walther says, do any of the interior architecture shapes resemble Abysse's dreams, especially of the gems, positions, or the sundial? You don't see, Abysse, you don't see anything that reminds you of your dreams as of now.
Didn't sound it, but you never know. Okay. Well, are we wanting to get to the source of the light? What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I feel like we have to go down, right?
Yeah, we just came from up.
Arky
Down,
says,
down is where all the monsters are.
Arky's on the back of, Sparky's in the back of Arky, and then he goes, I have actually like a grease spell, in my limited magic that I have. So the question is the grease spell flammable, I wonder? Maybe we could burn him.
We can give it a shot.
That's from Scott Weber.
So here's my fear, I guess, other than the general fear of the fact that we're all likely not going to make it out of here, is as soon as we attack the zombies may attack us.
Mm-hmm.
And, 5, 10, 20, maybe even 100, I think we can take with no problem. There's untold numbers, millions of these things. Unless we could find some way to... I feel like they're a distraction almost, if I get past them and get to the guy, in order to really cut this off at the head. I don't know.
I don't want to fight those zombies until we really have to.
I agree.
Okay. All right.
Tony, when they go out the middle, Tony, is it lessening the amount that's like actually in the base as the zombies are going up the center?
You think that those zombies are coming from the ones on the ground floor, but there's so many that you don't see it really doing a dent. Imagine a Woodstock crowd everywhere, inside and outside of the temple.
I'm just picturing like Queen at Live Aid.
Yes,
When we say-
exactly.
Right. So, okay, here's to throw, just to play devil's advocate to myself, in the other Necromancer's temple, the Necromancer was at the top, and all of his hordes were at the bottom. So maybe we go up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, anything.
But I am Sicilian. And
Let's see where we gotta
I feel like I'm just arguing with myself.
go. I mean,
Guys.
I wish we knew how to get in. Sorry, good.
Sorry, I was gonna say, guys at home, let us know what you think. Which way should they go? Down is blue and red is up. Likes are down, loves are up. Let us know which way they can go, and give us an emoji. Let us know how you guys are feeling about this today's episode today. Guys, keep sharing it out. I think we're approaching 100. You guys have a +1. I'm gonna give you that +1
Nice.
every roll you guys do. That's your inspiration bonus. And if you pass 100, you'll get a +2.
Get those shares.
Guys, keep sharing it out, and let's see ups and downs.
Thank you.
Looks like so far we got lots of ups, a few downs. Some people are crying. A lot of crying emojis, shocked emoji, angry emoji, happy emoji. It's in a range of emotions. I'm in a glass cage of emotion. A flower.
A flower.
Dolores Davis says, can Abyssia cast a spell and blind the zombies temporarily? Derek Luxton votes for up. Chase Griffin says up and love it. You guys are backstage at the zombie Coachella, somebody says. And everyone is definitely agreeing to say up.
All right.
Wow.
Mark wants to know, were the doors in the corridor patterned like a clock? Not that they noticed is the way I'll answer that. What do you guys want to do?
I want to notice the pattern of the door. No. What are you doing? Olgar, I feel like we should probably go up. I don't know.
I mean, your logic is sound. I mean, the last time we saw him, he was in the top of the temple. So
Logic is sound.
Let's do it. Let's go up. We'll go away from the zombies and maybe we'll find him.
All right.
Let's go.
Going up.
Take
Everybody
off.
agrees?
We agree.
Yes, so.
Okay, so you guys start traveling upwards. The stairs probably go up probably about 50 feet at a time. They go up, they turn right, then they go up again, and they go up again, and they go up again, and they go up again. You guys go up pretty far, and you come to another door. Except this door is the same door you saw before, except this would bring you back into a higher area, into that same large center of the temple. The door is closed. It is double doors. It is stone. It is purple, glowing slightly, and it has that gold traceable line that is over it in all different directions.
all right, so
The stairs don't go up anymore?
The stairs here, they stop.
Okay.
Arjuna wants to know, is Dan a singer or something? Because you're in a vocal booth.
Oh no, I'm actually a voice actor. So I have set up a little booth in my home.
Booth them home.
does
Jeff
the,
Sanford knows.
Does the what's it called?
Scott Walton
The
also.
rod. Does the rod still need to be held, or can I sheath it and it'll be all right?
It's vibrating, but not as strongly. I can't tell you what it needs, but
Well, let's put it this way. Do I think that if I put it, like if I store it away, it's gonna like vibrate out? Like is it vibrating that strongly?
it doesn't seem that wild.
Okay, so I put it back in my backpack with like the sleeve that it was in.
Okay.
All right, and then I go up to the door and I start. I don't touch the door.
Okay, the rod flies out of your backpack.
Oh well.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're in the staircase.
I'm just kidding.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. It flies away.
It grows wings.
So I go.
It takes a Red Bull.
I go and start investigate the door. I want to see if there's any noticeable. I want to search for traps, basically.
Okay. Roll. Natural 20.
What happened?
I can't believe it.
A 12, Tony.
12. Is that your total 12?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems really good.
It's a door.
Well, it's a door, guys. I mean, the other one was magical, so I'm assuming.
Oh,
it might
thank
be,
you. Now we know it's a door. You are so
Maybe
helpful.
there might be magic on it, but I'm not finding any like physical traps.
I will check it. Hold on. There are no traps.
See, I told you, it's a door.
All right, then
right.
open it. Let's go.
What if someone takes their finger and traces along the gold in the door?
What is the pattern
Are
of
there
the
any,
door?
Are there any doorknobs on this door?
There are no doorknobs.
Is the gold in a pattern on this door?
That is not a pattern that you can discern.
Discern.
Not that we can.
Discern. Condensation.
Discern.
Condensation.
Condensation.
It too is condensation.
What the Jesus?
Condensation.
Oh God. What is happening?
Family Guy joke.
Finn, I feel like.
All right, guy. You know what?
buddy?
I'm gonna do it, guys. Everybody stand back.
Okay.
We have to find this
As you-
necromancer.
As you say that, Lump walks up and he goes, "Lump board," and knocks on the door. He bangs on the door.
And?
Nothing happens.
Bash
Okay.
it open. Bash it, Hogar.
All right.
Oh wait, I'm in my new suit. I can too. And I bash.
Oh, jeez Louise.
But you can't bash open the stone doors.
I try and bash it.
Okay, you take the huge suit up there. And you hit it with the sword, you hit it with your hand. What do you do?
I throw a shoulder block into it.
Okay, give me a roll. Everybody prepare for it.
No.
Here you
6.
go.
Did you use
Brace
the
for
same guy
impact.
from before?
No.
Hey,
Is it-
wait, that's an attack. If that's an attack roll, you get advantage.
Advantage.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's an attack roll.
You do get an attack.
And +1.
Oh, you can take it. You can take the advantage. It's okay. You can just try again. It doesn't really matter.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, try again. All right, 22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay, you lean into it. The door seems to rattle a bit, but not that much.
Oh man. That's a strong
I
door.
don't know.
Is there a is there a separation point on the door? Does it look like it would
It does
Like-
separate, yes.
in the middle?
By the length of like a finger, you could put a finger in
In the in the middle of the door, or
in the middle.
3/4 of the way across. It's a little door and a big door.
The line is diagonal.
but also offset, so it's not evenly diagonal.
In
It's
the
like a
number,
trapezoid.
it's
And
like
Finn, can't you read these markings on the door? No.
So actually, I was going to see. Does it look like these markings are in a language that I don't understand, or does it just look like a random pattern of gold?
you're not sure. Roll an Arcana check.
There we go.
No, let
Now
me
we're
roll it
checking
first.
Stuff.
Knowledge Arcana.
Just
Come on, Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
Wizard.
25.
Wizzy,
Whoa.
Wizzy. Come on.
Okay,
Come
Wizard.
on.
You take a look at it, you start studying it, and you realize, you've learned about this a long time ago. This is a seal of an epic level wizard.
Gun.
Perfect.
Nice.
What I always wanted.
Orf, orf.
So that means you know how to open it, right?
You don't. That's how you open it. You don't.
Oh.
All right, so this can do one of a number of things, basically, from my understanding. None of them would probably be good for us. And I have to tell you that the wizard who cast the seal is far more powerful than I am. I don't think I can dispel the magic or anything like that at all. Would I have any idea if I studied it what it did, Tony? Do I feel like I would have?
You know it's a seal. You need to break the seal.
Yeah.
You do something that's more powerful than the seal that's there.
have a couple
Okay.
more drinks. She'll definitely break the seal.
All right, Finn, stand back for a second.
Okay.
I take my finger and I trace the gold line of the seal.
If this opens this stupid door, I'm turning off the camera and I'm walking away.
Yeah, real
He kept using the word-
powerful wizard.
He kept using the word traceable, so I figured, like, all right, let's trace
Yeah,
it.
Okay.
it's true.
You trace your finger. There is like a light that kind of travels along when you do it, that lights up as you go. You complete the entire thing, except it doesn't open.
Try it the other way. Start from the other way.
I'll do it the other way, and I'll use my other hand.
You do the other way, it doesn't work.
Damn.
Maybe do it with the rod.
With this, yeah, that's what I was thinking
Oh
too.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
goodness.
sure about this?
No, I'm not sure about it. I'm
No.
Not at all.
thinking that maybe it'll work.
Oh,
Yeah.
Listen,
I don't
It'll
know.
probably work, Thistle. Just whack
What
it.
if, what
All
if
right, do it.
No, don't
What
whack
if-
it. Do
Yeah,
the
give it a good
Tracy
whack.
thing.
Or a trace. Yeah, something. Do something.
what if more than one of us trace
Yeah.
at the same time?
Thistle,
Just
Thistle, give me the rod. If
Oh,
anything
gosh.
happens,
Seriously?
I don't want anything to happen. I will do it, okay?
Wait, can we just try to have multiple people trace it along at the same time?
I'll take the chance. Let me.
Do it, Thistle.
I'll do it. Because if something blows up, I have a better chance of surviving than most of you.
He's
So-
very spry.
Weak but spry. That's
I mean,
great.
we're standing right next to you. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I know what I should do. I get behind Botorius.
Yes, finally.
Hey, there you go.
So I get the rod.
Just like the training. Yeah.
I get the rod, and I put it to the door. I put it on one of the lines,
Oh goodness.
and I just trace along the line with it. And I hate every minute of it because I know I'm gonna die.
Oh, you know? You know what happens?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Ooh.
I said, you know what happens?
I'm assuming I still live. I don't know. Maybe the door opens. I have no clue.
Roll 1d100, please.
1d100.
Yep.
No.
20.
20 exactly?
Yes.
Okay. You fly the rod along the whole thing. It lights up like it did before. You see the doors start shaking, and all of a sudden there's like a wind that comes and blows. I want to see which direction it blows.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
1, 2. 1, 2 is 1, 2 is towards you guys. 3, 4 is towards the doors. Towards the doors.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay,
thank
so
goodness.
you see the wind goes slams the doors, and the door opens up and immediately starts to close like an automatic door.
Oh man. Go in.
If I see
Run,
it
run,
open,
Go!
I start shuffling in.
Run. We all run in.
I go in.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah, let's go.
Remember, roll
Run
dexterity
in.
check. As long as you don't roll a 1, 2, or 3, you get him no problem.
Oh,
boy.
jeez.
Okay.
I'm good.
Come
I rolled
on.
a
I made it.
3.
Magical home rolls.
All right, 14.
Yeah, 18.
Jacques gets in. Lump does not.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
So you're
Brooke
with
does
Lump,
tonight.
and you hear now the doors go and the doors slam. Like a lot of dust goes up in the air. You hear a large booming sound everywhere, and you hear like changes in the noise of the zombies, and they seem to be like shrieking and like upset by the noise, and all of a sudden they start shuffling and moving fast in different directions, and you can't really see anything more than that. You could just tell just that. Abyssia, you hear noise in the stairwell below you, far down.
Okay, that's good.
Lump starts looking over the balcony. He goes, Lump is not afraid. Lump is not afraid. Lump is not afraid.
Ah, it's too late for me to reroll, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Are
All
there,
right, Lump.
are there any symbols,
We're on the other side, right?
Yes, all of you on the other side except for Abyssia and Lump.
Are there any symbols on this side of the door?
Looks the same.
So it's the same symbols?
It is the same symbols. It's the same exact thing.
Do I try to open it from this side?
Well, we have to get them back.
Do it.
Does the power in the rod
Wait-
look like it was depleted at all by opening these doors?
It looks relatively the same. You can't see a difference.
Okay. So then I put the rod to the doors again, and I
Oh,
trace the
Jesus.
symbol again to see if I can get it open back up.
Okay, now you're gonna roll a 10,000, 1d10,000.
What?
Oh,
That's it.
Yes.
We're done. We're done.
Let me pull out my million, whatever it is.
By the way,
million.
so for anyone who's at home, we not even I know exactly what's going to happen here. This can easily kill Vin, the doors, the temple, the whole party, or anybody. It is 1 in 10,000 chance for anything to happen.
Oh my god.
Do it.
10,000, you said?
You
1 in
guys.
10,000. Switch places with object. It's my favorite time something like this occurred.
I'm going to put it this way and show you guys the list. So let me get that
Oh
roll.
my god.
Oh.
Here's how long the list is. Here, look. There's 2 sides of it too.
We gotta
Holy
roll.
macaroni.
3d10?
What?
4.
Is that all? Vin has to roll a 3d10?
40-10.
40-10.
I'm just gonna roll it digitally.
It's 10,000. Jesus.
You roll
That's
digitally.
right.
Just roll 4 10s.
He's gonna roll it magically.
7,141.
Did you just pick one?
What?
He's like, which one I like? 7,000
Oh.
what?
Absolute power.
7141.
7141. I see it. Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is it?
Something
What is it? Shh.
like target.
Target.
Target's finger merge into a single digit like a mitten.
Oh. That is.
So here's what
Alright,
happens.
what?
The two doors merge together as one solid block, like a wall.
Oh no. Does it open?
Thistle, you didn't do that right.
If you roll natural 20, it opens.
What happened?
Roll a natural 20 and it'll open.
A 2.
Okay.
Oh, 20 or a 2.
Oh, 20 or a 2.
Abyssia, you hear the noise getting louder and louder, and it sounds like zombies are rushing up the stairs.
Okay. Lump, we gotta get out of here.
Lump, no.
Does he
Tony,
have,
when
Lump starts banging on the wall.
when that happened, when the door merged, did I sense like the magic, like the magic seal disappear from it, or the magic on the door change in any way?
It's different, but it's still there. No change that you can discern.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on.
Jackie says,
The-
Abyssia, you traced it with your finger. You have the amethyst stones. Martin says, smash the ceiling, Lump. Ceiling is a little bit higher, out of reach. Jason says, can Abyssia trace the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna trace the door.
Lump tries to knock it down since the doors are merged together. He tries to do that. Jackie was saying you could have used a reroll on the D10,000, which is a good idea. Really good idea.
Oh god.
The
Is it
walls
a good
next
idea?
to the door.
It might be a worse idea.
Dina
Right.
says, do a duet from both sides of the door. Love is an open door when I'm with you.
Yeah.
Joseph Gianetto, J-Rod, what's going on?
No, hey.
That's
Hey,
a
Rod.
god.
What's
Batman,
up,
what's
Mo?
going on?
Who's that guy?
Mr. Married.
Mr. Married, oh my
Mr.
god.
Married.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tony, the walls around the door, what are they made out of?
Stone.
Stone.
I cast stone shape on the wall next to the door, and I try and create a passage through the wall.
My man.
Awesome.
Does it work?
If it's
Okay.
5 feet, the way the spell works, I'll tell you that. The way the
Stone
spell
opens.
works.
So
Okay.
it is over where it's probably about 6 feet off of the ledge. There is a 5-foot gap that he made. You open it up, it immediately starts closing at a very slow rate, though.
All right.
So can we can we walk through, or it's
You can't walk through. You can dive through it, and then you'd be sitting on the wall as it's closing, and then you have to awkwardly dive to the ledge to the side.
Can we throw her
That's
a
the
rope?
best I could do. What?
Can we throw her a rope?
I want
Yeah.
to trace. I want to trace the symbol on the door. Is it still there?
Yes, it's just one solid slab of stone now, but you can trace your finger along it.
All right, I trace it really as fast as possible.
The zombies are about halfway up, Rook.
That's okay. I'm tracing.
I take my
It's
rope
okay,
and
I'm
I hold
What?
one end of my rope and I throw the other end to the hole that Tom made in the stone.
Okay, you throw the rope through. Abyssia, you see the rope is there, hanging. You can't see them obviously because they're on the other side of where the door was, but you see the rope is like 25 feet hanging over through the hole.
Abyssia, Lump, can you hear us?
Yes. Can we hear them?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Lump, grab the rope.
Come on, Lump. Let's grab the rope.
Lump runs over, just lunges and grabs the rope,
Okay.
and let's see how he does. Oh no! Lump goes and grabs the rope and misses, scratches the wall, and falls.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
God.
You hear him scream, he goes, "No!"
I cast. Oh, I can't cast anything.
Cast
Why not?
something.
Oh wait, I can cast. No, because I have to see him. If I was gonna do like spider climb or feather fall, I have to see him witness it. I don't have those myself.
What about re-roll for Lump?
Yeah.
He does have one personal reroll
Give
plus
Lump a
10,
That's right.
reroll. That's right.
plus 8 in the totem if he wants to use, if he can tap into those. So
He doesn't-
Yeah,
he-
hold on.
No, he doesn't want to use it now. Let me fall.
Love's like, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
Here we go. He's gonna need at least a 10 here.
Come on, Love. Yeah. Wait.
You can't see it. What are you saying yeah for?
I saw
It looks
something.
like a 15.
Yeah, it looked like a fucking 15.
Hey!
Excuse me.
It is a 15.
15.
It's a 15. Okay, so Lump goes out there in the spirit of how it was. He goes to grab the rope. He misses it every single time. And the very last second, by the miracle of God, he grabs the edge of the rope and holds on. Lump almost missed rope.
Thank God, Lump. Okay. Thank the gods. Okay.
Thank
So-
you. He climbs up.
Is he-
Now, by the way, the wall is about 3/4 of the way closed now, so it's about 3 feet wide or something like that.
Oh man, get in here, guys.
Come on.
I jump onto Lump.
Make a roll.
I catch the rope. Yeah. I jump onto.
You can't catch the rope. You gotta just jump.
I gotta
the
jump
lump.
onto Lump. Okay. I jump onto Lump.
I'll make it a 10. DC 10 dex.
Okay. 13.
You fail.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just kidding.
You're the worst.
Yeah, I knew for a second. I was like, what?
He's like, oh.
You jump.
No.
You make it. You
Yeah.
make it an amazing jump. You grab like 2 or 3 times. You grab it on the second time, and you hold on. You're above Lump. Lump goes climb.
I climb. Thank you, Lump. I go into the hole.
Okay, you're going up to the hole. The hole, when you get to it, is about 2.5 feet in width.
Okay.
You must roll a dex check. If you fail this dex check, the wall will close in on you and kill you and slice you in half. So you're going up quickly. So I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to say whether you go for it or not, and then I'm gonna tell you the DC. Go. 3, 2,
I go.
1. You go. Okay. Your DC check is 12.
Don't forget about the re-rolls. Don't forget about them.
Do our share bonuses
I
count
have
for
2
this?
personal rerolls.
Yes.
I would
Share
use
bonus.
them
Got this.
if you need them.
Okay.
You got this.
All right. 12.
Guys, what are the shares at? Anybody know? I know you definitely have a +1. You may have a +2 by now.
Not yet.
So +1.
Oh,
Guys,
boy.
get those shares up a little bit, and we can get another plus bonus onto everybody's things. Scott Weber says she just needs to climb up his back, put her arms around his neck. He can climb up the rope, swing back and forth, and
Oh,
leap the both of them like a
58.
huge
No.
Lou Ferrigno muscle spider monkey. So
Yes.
Lump is actually below you. You're above him, and you're climbing up, trying to go through. Are you rolling?
I'm gonna roll. Okay. My palms are so sweaty. All right, here we go.
Knees, weak, palms are heavy.
4.
4.
Actually, a 6
Okay.
because of my dex, my +2. So
Yeah, that's great.
Now just so you know, you're only allowed to take the 2 rerolls.
You going for
Yeah,
the
my own.
totem or your personal?
no,
Stash?
my personal, right? Don't I go to personal?
Yeah, I'm just reminding you, you're only allowed a max of 2 rerolls.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm going. 4.
Oh my
Use your other.
Well,
Use your other hand. Use your other hand to roll. You gotta get the juju out. Roll. Use the other hand.
Guys,
Oh,
I'm gonna cry
God.
in 2 seconds. I'm gonna
Ruh-roh,
cry.
Shaggy.
Do you want me to roll for you? These dice
No.
always seem to roll a 20.
Oh no. Oh God.
I'm all tense. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now.
I have like a terrible feeling in my stomach.
So do I.
Okay.
I'm so scared. Okay. This is my last reroll, right?
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't put anything in the dice. Just roll.
A 12.
Oh my god.
What was it? What was it?
It's 12. It's 12.
Well, it was
12. It wasn't 12. Oh.
Hold on.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh
Wow.
my-
Wanted to vomit.
that was freaking so tense.
You guys, I almost really died.
Oh man. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Brooke, you okay?
She's gone.
Brooke, come back to the camera.
Tony, you officially broke Brooke. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Good. We could tie it on the tears. Come on now. This is.
I
this is-
didn't think it would
this
take
is
this
Emmy
long.
time.
Wow.
Brooke, how you feeling? Oh. See, remember, you know what? It's funny, Brooke, remember we talked about in the beginning how you get attached to the characters?
Yeah, it's real funny.
No, I'm not saying funny, haha. I'm saying like we were
I
talking
know.
about like how like you can't imagine getting attached, and now here we are, 2 seasons over, and look how much attached like it tears you apart. That's how it is.
You made it. You made it, Brooke.
Yeah.
You made it through, Bissia.
And,
Thanks, guys.
yeah, and I mean, we were all like this. We were all like, you know,
Yeah,
we're
we're
all
gonna have
attached.
to watch it back because I was out of my body at that point. My
Oh my
hands
gosh.
were so sweaty. I didn't think I was that. I mean, listen, I thought I was attached to her, but at that point in time, like thinking that was really it. You're right, Tony.
Yeah, it's terrible. Phil Castellano, when he made his first character, Phil Castellano's from the Digital Dungeon show on Mondays. When he made his first character, he was playing a Star Wars quest, and he died, and he couldn't handle it, and he just like left my house, and he didn't play with us for like another year and a half. I think. You remember that, Dan?
No, that was in our apartment.
I remember that. I remember that.
Do you? Yeah.
I remember hearing about it. I didn't know Phil. I just knew him from that story. At that point,
Yeah.
I was like,
that was the quest that
Someone-
we played where I was
It might have been
drunken.
the one after. It might have been after
I-
you, actually.
I can totally believe that because Phil is such an intense
Oh,
player
I believe it 100%.
that, yeah, like, I feel like that's something he would do, like lose his mind over losing his character.
Yeah, for sure. So, Brooke, you get through the other side. You're holding on. The rope gets caught. The rope on the other side. Well, actually, you don't know. Lumps on the other side, so you guys just don't know. So the rope gets cut. You make it by the skin of your
On my
teeth.
toes.
Yes, your toes go through. It's like that, and it closes up behind you. And on the other end, Holgar's holding it. You immediately hang, but Holgar's on the other side of the rope, holding you up. And finally, you come back to your senses and realize you're just holding onto the rope for dear life. And they pull you up. And Dan, just don't roll a 1.
"You're a jerk."
Great.
Of all the people.
You want me dead?
I'm using my metal dice. All right, I'm using my metal d20.
Oh no.
Oh
They're
no.
just, it's gonna be fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna roll a 1. It's fine. I'm gonna roll a 17. I rolled an 11. I rolled 2 1. 2 1.
That'll do.
Okay.
I can't do this.
I can't.
Okay, so before
I need my
before you
comfort
roll
pillow.
up, you guys are all back together except for Lump. Roleplay.
What happened?
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Hogar. Thanks, guys.
You okay?
I'm okay, but we have to get Lump. Lump's not okay.
Where is he?
The zombies were very close to us. He was on the other side of the rope.
He was hanging onto the rope behind
Yes.
you?
He was.
Was he in the wall behind you?
If she just made it, he probably did not get through. Right?
Shoot. Oh, man. That rope got cut.
So I'm a little confused. Where exactly is Lump in comparison to us?
On the other side of the wall, and like 1 floor below us.
Okay.
Maybe if he's lucky, all the zombies have run past him at this point.
Arjuna says it is so stressful to get your character killed, but you start a new one and it's great. Yeah, it's always fun starting a new character, but man, losing your character is bad.
This is my
Arjuna,
first character, Arjuna. My first ever.
Especially when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, not just in front of your friends, but you're playing on. I mean, there's a lot of people watching. You have that added pressure of like not only losing in front of other people and you're doing, but also like the love that you have playing that character in front of everyone else. So it's a big loss. Martin says, did the rope break or is it stuck in the wall? Martin, you guys don't know because you have no one there for me to describe it for. So you just don't know. Scott Weber says, remember, Lump can leap up and he can grab and climb very well. He can do those things. But the wall is closed in his size. Jackie Shaw says, scroll up, Tony. Her mom is going to get you. Oh, no.
Yeah, she's PO'd.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
No,
no.
I'm going up in fear right now. Let's see. Oh, no. Where is it? I don't see it. Maybe it's better I don't see it. No, it's out of my reach.
Yeah, I saw something about making her baby cry.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah, it wasn't. She was not pleased. Okay.
Tom, calm her down. Calm her down, Tom.
your mom's like gonna like be running here to my house and like murder me.
You have a little while. She's in Florida.
She's like, I want him dead. I want his family dead.
His
I
dog
want the
dead.
loot back and bring back the loot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
His loot's not back with a sandwich in his hand.
With a sandwich.
Oh my god, guys.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's think. All right. I messaged Lump. Lump, are you still alive? Where are you?
I'm hanging here.
Well done.
Okay. All right. He's.
The rope is drawn here.
I'll never get used to it. He's still alive, guys. He's hanging on the rope.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you reopen the wall or no?
Won't that make the rope drop?
Yeah, let's put it this way. I didn't necessarily mean for the wall to open up there, and that's where it opened. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know if I do it again, if the same thing will happen and the rope will drop.
But is the rope actually cut or is it just stuck in the wall?
I don't know. It's Lump. He's not master of description.
No, I'm asking.
He said he's hanging here.
He's Lump.
He's
We don't know. Maybe it's cut off
even
on
know-
our side, but it's stuck on his side.
I don't even know if he's hanging on to the rope or he's hanging onto the wall. He's just hanging on.
We could get through the wall somewhere else and see how he's doing. Somehow.
Again, I could try. See what happens. Hold on. I gotta tell you guys, we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this guy, and I'm gonna be like, hit him there.
Well, I can try to cast Spy on him, but we don't know where he's going. Or can I cast to the wall if I can't see him?
That's right. You have a Song of Flight you could have used.
I do. Yeah, but
Yeah, I
you
don't.
caught that rope.
I don't know if
could've flew to the hole.
I don't think you can cast it without seeing him. I don't think so. But I'll
All of a sudden,
Alright.
you hear, and you hear the whole door, the stone that was the door, kind of like vibrate for a second, and you can hear tons of zombies on the other side, like screaming and yelling.
Oh man, we gotta move.
yeah.
We gotta go.
Shit.
Tell Lump to try to meet us on top or something.
Yeah.
Does Lump can climb? Does he have spider? Climb now.
No, he can just climb.
He can climb. Okay.
Like,
Lump is a really good climber.
yeah.
Right.
Just
That's right.
You
good at
kidding me?
scaling walls.
Percival puts up a poll. Should Brooke's mom kill Tony? Yes or no?
Let's see how we're doing vote-wise. Not
Yeah.
well,
Oh,
Tony.
What's it say?
Let's see how long
Yeah.
Alicia
I'm
survives.
voting no.
Oh,
No, it's
my
not looking good,
God.
man.
Teresa voted no.
Aw,
Well, that's
Teresa.
that's
Mom,
good.
he's
You got a
not-
couple.
Mom,
She's
it's not
really
Tony's
mad.
fault. Don't get mad at. She's not really mad. She can't really be mad. Mom.
It's a story.
Mom,
Vote.
it's just a
uh,
story.
Let's say yes.
I'm in charge of
I
it.
voted.
It's not me.
I voted yes.
Agree.
Yeah, the fans are with us.
I voted. I gotta say, I want to see the fight.
Yeah, it just would be interesting.
Oh
I
wow.
love you guys.
It's like
I love you guys.
it's like 66-33.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It's like 2-1. It's
Sorry.
2-1 on anti-Tony.
They
I don't
just
have a
wanna
lot going
see
on
my
right now,
mom in the
so.
ring.
That's true. That's true.
That'd be something.
My
Look-
mom's in there like training with all these Dungeons and Dragons books now. She's like gonna be the sickest DM ever. She's gonna come out.
Oh, she wants to have like a DM fight.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Dueling
I love it.
campaigns.
Yes.
She's gonna DM Tony to his death. That's what she. My mom ordered so. When we started this, my mom ordered so much D&D stuff. All these sets and books of like all these offshoots of worlds. I'm like, Mom, you don't need all that stuff. She's like, I have to learn everything, Brooke. And I'm.
Wow. Finally, it's leading to a showdown with Tony.
Yeah,
That's it.
Season 10. Season 10 is Dolores versus me.
She's gonna get a cloak. I can't.
I 100% want to do an episode in season 3 where it just starts off and Dolores is behind the desk.
Yes.
Okay,
And like see how low we can go.
My daughter gets 20 levels. Tony, you're dead. The loot's back, and everyone's good.
We should have Tony versus Dolores. Tony versus Dolores on an episode of Building Battle.
Build a battle.
Yeah.
I would totally DM that.
Dolores,
100.
I challenge you
I
to
don't know
build
if
in
you
battle.
want that. A Filipino mom. I don't know if you want that.
Okay, I'll do it.
Uh-oh, Mom. Oh my God. Here we go. It's on now.
I don't see your mom typing anymore. I think she.
No, because she's building her
Oh, there she is.
Her
There she
damn
She's
world.
driving.
Kill you.
She's driving. She can't. She can't drive.
Yeah, she's on her way to your house right now.
She's driving to your house.
This just in, through the quarantine, there apparently is one lone driver driving over 100 miles an hour with a Dungeon Master's guide in her hand.
Yeah, such a message, guys. That's for sure.
First
Oh
of
my
all,
god.
please let me know what is the result of the poll.
Oh my
Should
god.
Brooks'
that is
mom kill
amazing.
Tony? Yes or no? We're waiting for the percentages.
Oh, she said I love
Let me
you
know.
guys. My mom said I love you guys.
We love you too,
Aw.
Dolores.
We love you too, Dolores. The godmother of Audio Dungeon.
I love you, Mom.
That's it.
She would have went flip mode on all y'all. Oh, okay. Alright.
All right.
Everyone's calm. Mom's not killing anyone.
That was like the tension relief for like, you know, the almost death. I feel like we're gonna go into the next room and like one of us is just gonna get an arrow through the skull.
No. We
Okay,
can't.
so
we
you
can't.
guys are sitting there. You hear all the zombies pressed up against the slab door on the other side, and you're not sure if it's gonna break or anything like that. You don't think so because it's magical. Otherwise, you would have broken your way through. But they're definitely right there on the other side of the door.
Guys, I really do feel bad for Lump, and I know we should help him, but I think we kind of got to get moving. I don't know if that door is going to stay closed because of what the rod did to it, or if it's going to stay. If the Necromancer can open it, but we need to get moving. Like
Yeah.
15 minutes ago.
Guys, the result of the poll is 63% say I'm dead.
Sorry, man.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
say yes. Brooks' mom should kill me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go die.
Great.
Nothing but love for you.
I'm gonna go. I'm
He's
gonna go die now.
dead. He's gone. He's gone.
That's it. Bye, Tony.
In my
God.
place, I leave the letter T.
Oh, come on. I love you guys.
Vin,
Okay, I'm back.
Vin, this is your. Oh, okay, I was like, Vin, it's your opportunity.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
I
Onward. You gotta explore this room.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Can you message Lump and tell him to just keep climbing?
I'll try.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I just count the spell points. Yeah, I just messaged him. I go, Lump, if you hear me, climb up as high as you can.
Yes, I'm climbing here.
Okay, good. All right, he's doing it. Up.
Great.
Climb. Engage.
Engage.
Make climbing so.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That is really good. Mom might let you live now.
Yes. So he's.
So
what are you guys doing?
where are we? We just ran in.
Onward and
You're-
forward.
So you guys
Uh-oh.
you're on another platform, and the platform leads to, which looks like some sort of throne in the center. The throne is like up against where that tube is, or where the light is going up, because the tube's already stopped. So you see like you would see an empty area in the middle, the light is going through it, and right there, standing there, or sitting in the throne is a figure, which you might imagine could be the Necromancer. But around him also are these knighted, in armor, people, beings, creatures, humanoids. You don't know what they are. So there's probably in this area, there's probably about 10 to 12 people there. This platform goes all the way across to that center circle, and then it goes to the other side all the way across there. There's no intersecting lines. It's just one that parallel line that runs from you straight to the center and then on again to the other side.
So, John, to be clear, the throne is like directly above, like where the light was shining through?
It's almost like a ring around where the light shines through.
And it's up. The throne is up against that.
Throne is right there. Yeah.
Is it a throne of
Okay,
bones?
so-
Yes.
Okay.
The bone throne.
Is there anything on the floor around in front of the throne?
Is there anything on the
Do
floor?
I notice a clock? I look around the floor and I notice I want to take a look to see if it looks like a clock or if we're standing on a clock or.
You don't see anything that looks like a clock from where you're standing.
Okay.
And Johnny, how many guys did you say were there with him?
About 10 or 12.
You guys, this is the throne I've seen in my dreams.
This is it.
Is the necromancer sitting on it?
There's a figure there. You don't know if it's him, a vessel, or anything else.
Is there anything else in the room besides the throne and the skeleton, the knights, the skeleton knights, whatever they are?
It's the long platform that goes across all the way to him in the center.
All right.
So-
Well, we got to get to him, I guess.
Let's go. Vanguard.
I think we need to know where his vessel is too. Like, I mean,
Do we see any hearts, Tony?
You don't. From where you are right now, you don't see much.
I look up. Is there anything above us?
It's not too far to the top of the temple. If you look at the picture on the screen, I don't know if anyone you guys can see it. There it looks like there's like a skull, white skull, on the front of the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Picture you guys are on like a little bit below the nose, where that's how high you are in the temple.
all right.
Okay.
What are we going to do? This guy's going to use that fear on us again. What if he does that? What are we going to do? We don't have the loot here anymore.
That's true. I don't have any.
But we do have Abyssia. I mean, aren't their abilities similar?
Yes,
You-
and I have loot.
Good. Can you inspire us to be protected from fear in any way? It's probably a question we should have asked before we started. But thanks, Jacques, for bringing it up.
Yes.
I don't know what song that would be.
Don't fear the Reaper.
More cowbell.
That
Scott
one's for
Weber
you,
goes.
Richie.
Scott Weber goes. Plot twist. It's Lump sitting on the throne. LOL. I wish I had 5,000 stars right now.
Oh my
50
god.
million
that would be
stars. 50 million stars. Lump is in Necromancer.
awesome. And I would have got away with it too.
Gee, Lump. You guys see the figures actually walking around and doing different things. And actually, you don't know what they're doing. You're not aware if they see you because how far away it is. And you see most of the people now walking along and away.
Wait, say again?
You see most of the people, the creatures or humanoids, whatever they are, walk away from where the throne is on the opposite side.
Towards us.
No, the opposite side,
Okay.
away from you guys.
If Tony, can I sing resisting song? It says all allies gain 5 DR to elemental damage, or is that?
You can sing any song you want.
Elemental damage is more like fire,
I
lightning,
mean,
things like that.
Cold.
What do you? I don't know.
It's not. I mean, you could do that, but that's not going to protect us from fear. If that's what you're trying to do.
Well, there's an
It's gonna protect us from
inspiring.
damage.
There's an inspiring song and a centering song. The inspiring gives a charisma bonus to attack to the whole party. But I don't know if that's.
That would help, but that. I mean, if you're, I don't know what the centering one does. That sounds the most emotionally.
It gives a charisma
Affecting.
bonus to saving throws.
Yeah, that would help probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if
Your charisma.
It would
Your
help.
charisma bonus.
That would really help.
to everybody. To the group.
Everybody gets or a bonus to charisma saving throws.
Yes.
Okay, just to cue you in, guys. I've been rolling every 6 seconds as you guys are sitting there to see his thing, and now you guys are standing there for a very long time watching him. You see the figure stand up, and all of a sudden the figure teleports like 20 feet at a time, rapidly towards you, like, and all of a sudden he's standing right in front of Thistle, and like looks at you. Thistle looks in your eyes, and all of a sudden all of you are, everything changes, and you're all sitting in Abyssia's dream. You're all in a bed. You all sit up, and the Necromancer is sitting there in the throne.
We're in the dream
Ask me a
now?
question. It appears you're in that dream she described. You're outside of the Red City.
What do we see?
You see the Necromancer sitting in the throne. Behind you is the Red City, and you see the Red City in this part of the dream, or this time, or vision. You see that the undead creatures are everywhere, running amok, and they're actually running past you, ignoring you. And the sand is all gray, and they're on top of the walls, and they've already breached the walls. They're over. You see them climbing inside on buildings, and the Necromancer just sits there in the throne, and this time he's looking right at you guys, smiling.
We have to attack him now.
Yes, I agree.
All right.
Do it.
Vanguard, get together. Shield, stay back. Casters, stay behind the shield. Cover, stay to the back and start firing. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Where's the rod?
I have it.
This has got it. He'll bring it out when the moment's right.
Anyone concerned that I feel like we're in our heads and not reality right now?
Yep, very much.
Okay,
Well, we gotta do something.
go for it.
We have to
All
wake
right.
up. We have to wake up.
Oh, so we're attacking in the dream world right now.
I tried to wake
I
up.
guess.
Yeah, wake up. Wake up.
Is it an illusion?
Okay, so when you say wake up and when you ask as an illusion, I'm treating it as the same thing. Everybody roll will save 15.
Oh, yeah, right.
20.
Fail.
No,
16.
fail. 12.
Made it.
Everybody roll.
16.
Yeah.
Will is what?
Wisdom.
Constitution?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. All right, same 15. Whew.
20.
All right.
So who failed?
Me.
I failed
Ugh.
as well.
Okay. We roll for Jacques. Jacques fails also. Sparky fails also.
Oh, jeez.
So whoever wakes up, you're doing this, like trying to just like bring yourself out of it. You open your eyes and you see you're all just standing there, and the Necromancer is like 50 feet away, walking with the rod in his hand.
Fucking knew
Oh,
it.
with the rod?
Knew it.
Ah,
We're in in hell, in the underworld.
Is he walking away from us?
He's walking away from you.
Okay.
I charge after him. With my sword out, I charge.
Okay, you start
As
charging.
I'm running, as I'm running, I pop on my goggles.
Okay.
Do you want me to cast flying, you Hogar?
I'm
gone.
not gonna. I'm not gonna allow a question because he's running in. Holgar, you can make your attack. You're doing charge.
With my sword. Yes, that's a 19. Critical.
Okay, so you run up. You scream,
That's a total for 31.
$20 from Evan. Thank you, Evan.
Hey,
thank you.
thanks, Evan.
Thank
Evan,
you.
Evan, if you're watching, let me know what that's for. If you're giving rerolls, if you're giving something else. Okay, so you go up to you slash him. As you get close, you definitely get the sense that he's definitely a physical being in front of you, and you could definitely make contact with the sword, which you do. Roll your damage.
Damn, which sword is this?
All right. This is times 6.
It's not Fragger Edge. It's the other one.
I know, but I'm just saying because I know he had 2 different swords. He had one from the Rook, and he had the one
Yes.
from. Well, both of them are from the Rook.
That's 15 times 6, which is
That's
90.
a lot.
90 damage.
Plus-
You
Plus
slash
5,
him.
my strength. 95
5.
damage.
You slash him in half. The whole body. He crumbles. Evan was giving you guys re-rolls. So
Thank you, Evan.
Thank you, Evan.
Thank you, Evan.
Re-rolls are 500, which is $5. I think that's 4 re-rolls. So 4 re-rolls to the totem.
Dan, you want to re-roll that?
Yeah. So I'm losing my place.
Sorry. Crumbles.
Yeah. No, not your fault. So you slash the Necromancer. The body kind of falls down to the ground in half, and the top half is still moving forward. The bottom half is dead. The whole thing. He's crawling with just like the upper part of his body, and you see him like kind of just crumbling to nothing. And he takes the rod and pushes the rod over the ledge.
All right, I cast.
I go to grab it.
I cast mage hand to try and grab the rod.
Okay, so roll for for one. Are you within range?
I'm gonna check that right now, and you tell me how far away he is from me.
You hear me?
Okay.
They're about 50. You were. I don't know if you were in the front of the group. Say to average it out, say about 55 feet away.
Okay.
And I think you're in range though, so I think it's pretty far.
I think so too, but I'll double check. I don't want
Oh, wait, it's
to
not.
fake it.
There's also another problem though, but we'll do this one first.
Yep.
It's
No, I'm not in range anyway.
Not in range.
Can I
okay.
make a lunge for it, Tony?
You're out of action, so you don't.
Can I cast
Okay.
fly on the
No.
rod?
No.
Can I jump over the ledge after the rod?
You can jump over the ledge, but you're nowhere near going to get there before a rod falls to the ground.
I'm just wondering if I could use my jump powers in my new suit to do
Arky,
something.
did you wake up or are you still dreaming now?
Oh yeah, you guys are still
I'm
dreaming.
not sure about that. Oh,
I'm still dreaming.
oh no, I'm still dreaming. Never mind. Oh.
Can I try to wake up again?
Yeah, you can now. Both you can try.
I tried and wake up. Fail. That's
Now I
what-
realize what.
Both
We're
of you guys
just
do one different.
we're snoozing away.
You see the rod fall down. The rod is lit. It falls down to the ground, and you see the zombies are like either walking over it, if they've grabbed it or not, or didn't care about it. You're unsure, but you see the rod is underneath the zombies.
How far down are the zombies? Is it like 1,000 feet again?
Yeah, I mean you're almost at the top of the whole temple, so it probably dropped about 800 feet.
I turned to Finn. Finn, what? Can you cast invisibility and fly on me or no?
I could do that.
Will it tap you totally?
Yes.
We gotta get that.
I'll
rod
be
back.
close. Yes, I know. Give me a second. Let me think.
I'll go down there after if you can get me back up here.
I can
Alright,
cast
well, let me
invisibility.
think for a second.
I can cast fly, Finn, if you need help.
Oh, that's right. You can cast fly now.
I'm gonna run over to the throne and just start destroying the throne.
Good.
Okay.
Shit, I
We
guess.
gotta go into the thing. Come on, fast.
All right.
Holgar's
You
running.
wanna
Rest of
fly
you,
on me?
what are you doing?
I'm waiting to see if
All
I
right.
can cast fly on
Cast
Thistle.
fly on me.
I
I don't care. I'm going
I
after
cast
one way or the other.
fly on you, Thistle.
Okay, she starts
Finn,
singing.
now or
the
never.
song
I'm
of
going
flight.
one way or the other.
She sings the song of flight. Do you go?
I turned to Finn first. I said one way or the other. I'm going.
Go ahead. Invisible. You're invisible.
Okay, and I zipped down after it.
Okay.
What's the
You
other
fly
problem?
down. Roll intelligence check. Higher the better.
Usually.
This is your yeah. This is your memory about where it is.
17.
17. Okay. You basically have an area of where you think it is within about 25 feet. You're flying down. The zombies are all there. You see all the zombies are just mindlessly trying to make their way into the center of this temple.
I don't want to go onto the floor. I want to stay like above them and just like hover around until I can spot the rod.
You do not spot the rod looking around, and all the zombies are like packed together as tightly as possible. Even in a lot of regards, it'd be like on top of another person. You know, they're crawling on people. They're like hiving over each other.
I want to try and like. It
Holgar, you reach the throne in front of you. You start attacking it.
Yeah, I just start bashing it with my sword.
Okay. You hit the throne. Every time you hit it, you see a little bit of like this light almost like shriek out of it, and the light jumps into the light in the center. It takes about 3 hits, and the thing just falls down. Whatever was holding it together is removed, and it just falls down to be skulls and bones.
Right. I kick everything over the ledge.
Okay.
Is there anything left there?
No, nothing of note. Just some bones. You know, that's about it.
The skeleton knight guys. What are they doing?
The knights have already by this time are on the other side, and they've walked through the doors. They've left.
Damn it.
They walk through one door or the same door or different doors?
The opposite side door from where you guys are. Evan says, locate item, Tom.
Yeah.
Jackie Shaw says, what happened to the light? The light is still going in the center, Jackie.
I can locate
Marlon says, the tension is so high. Good game.
I can locate the object, guys, but I can't get that. Well, maybe I can. All right, I cast locate object. I cast locate object on the rod.
You cast locate object on the rod, and you cannot locate it.
Okay.
Damn.
I wanna hover.
If you remember back to many different things about the rod, you know that why you couldn't do that.
Tony, I wanna hover over where I thought the rod was in that little area.
Yes.
And I just kind of want to I want to concentrate and call out to Alabaster and see if maybe I can make some sort of a connection to the rod, being that I've had it for so long.
Okay, what are you saying?
I concentrate and I'm like, Alabaster, where are you? Where's the rod? Guide me to you.
Roll a d20. Will save.
A 20.
Yeah.
There we go.
You do not believe me.
That's it. We're all playing from home.
Let me see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Only when I have to do skill checks.
You hear, Thistle, I hear you.
I can't hear you, Tony.
I'm underneath the zombies. Thistle, I hear you. Hello?
Where are you? Where is the rod? Guide me to you, please.
Connection?
Hey, Alabaster.
Yes. No, you can't even talk to him.
You can't hear him.
Rob, you're supposed to be sleeping still.
I'm still sleeping, I know.
He hears him in the dream.
I mean, never mind.
Rob's
Also-
having a separate conversation with Alabaster in his mind.
Arky Finn also all of a sudden was from Brooklyn.
Hey,
Alabaster. Yo,
Hey, Alabaster.
Are you a wizard? Are you a wizard, bro?
What do you
Magic, bro?
wizards do when you're not wizarding?
I know, right?
All right, so where is this thing?
You need him to guide your hand like Inigo Montoya's father with the sword.
Yeah.
Like, have him guide your hand to the thing. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Thistle,
You are close, but I fear that you and your party are too late. The Necromancer is casting his greatest spell. He is far below the temple. If you do not get there quickly, he will finish it.
And that's it. So because you rolled a natural 20, I gave you all the information.
All right. So do I see the rod at all?
No.
Damn it!
I gave you your natural 20 on speaking to Alabaster. It wasn't a natural 20 on seeing the rod.
I got that.
You're close. You're close though.
And only Vin knows that, right?
Yes.
All right. So I go.
Jackie goes, "You're a wizard, Tony. You're a wizard, Tony. Tony."
Oh, nice.
Tony, you're a wizard.
There's no
Evan was
no
asked to make the
space on
rod
the
light
floor,
up.
right?
please.
Everybody's just kind of like mushed together.
The zombies or the party?
The zombies.
The zombies are mush. Yes.
Uh,
Mushy zombies.
I head back over to Finn to see what's happening with the rod. I join that little shindig.
Okay, you guys roll together. Anybody can roleplay right now. Martin says, "Cast fireball down that light."
I was just
Yes.
gonna say, Thistle, I think you have to do it.
Is it that time again?
I guess so.
Talking to me?
I can cast a grease spell.
We're 1,000 feet above, though, right?
Yes. Well, technically you're about 800 feet above them.
All right, look. I'm gonna jump down, and I'm gonna cast fireball at where I think that thing was, and try and burn them out. And then we're gonna have to try and get the hell out.
Hey, how
All
about
right.
this? You do that.
What if?
I want to jump down the center because I think that may take me to the Necromancer, and maybe I can stop him.
To the center, like where the light is, man. You're gonna go back up to the surface. I'm
What if
really.
They're sending everything up.
No, he might not.
Yeah, the light is. I think it's going up. I don't think it's going down.
But when you
Is
threw
it
the
still-
when you
is-
threw the coin in, remember it dropped. It didn't go up.
Yeah, because I think it was a coin.
I think it's anything that's not soulless.
Coins are soulless. I'm sleeping. Sorry.
I mean,
Tony,
You can roll
Are
again.
there-
Damien and Rob roll.
thanks. Sorry.
Tony, do we still see bodies flying up the light?
18.
15. Did I make it?
Yeah, that was it. I think.
13.
18 and 15.
15.
Are we
They
awake?
both made it. They both made it.
Are we waking
Oh,
up to
God.
speed?
Yeah.
Everybody, if I am up to speed, everybody let Sparky rain flaming grease down. That's my suggestion.
Sparky, you can definitely go first. Let's do it.
All right. Sparky dumps like a carpet of flaming grease. We fall
Is
beneath,
Thistle out of
behind
the
it,
way? Is
and there we
Thistle out of the
go.
way?
Okay, wait.
Who knows? He's
Oh.
invisible.
Oh,
I
He wanted to
don't-
be invisible for some stupid reason.
I was asleep for that part. I don't know. What? What?
I don't understand why. Like,
Who?
that's,
Never mind.
Sparky says, "Okay,
Sorry.
I'll do the grease." And he runs over and he
Oh,
throws a bunch of grease down there. He does it a few times.
okay, light when ready. Findelar.
well, just take a torch.
I get hit with anything?
Martin says
Thistle.
it's gonna
Yeah.
be the Sunken City all over again.
Thistle, get out of the way.
Thistle, get out of the way!
Derek laughs and says it could literally be grease lightning. Scott Weber
Fire
says,
down
"Rain.
below.
Make it rain, Sparky. Make it rain. And
I,
Batman goes, no, Thistle.
I fly back.
No, Thistle.
Tony, I fly straight up. Straight up. I don't want to be near this when this goes off. I go up.
Well, do you know that it's
Straight up.
happening?
What happened?
Do you know that it's happening?
Well, do I get hit with it? And Tom just yelled at me, so.
We yelled down to him.
We
while
yelled
were
down.
here.
We yelled down to him.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Okay.
After we, yeah, we
I'm
did.
definitely gonna say that you get hit with some of the grease, but you fly out of the way.
Okay, we drop a torch down on top of the grease.
Okay. Jacques goes over and goes, "Oops."
Yeah, you know who's lighting it up.
He drops it down and the fire goes crazy, and all the zombies reacting to the fire start running around in a panic, all different directions, pushing and crawling over each other, all different things. And in many cases, they spread the fire around.
Thistle, if you can hear me, look for the rod now.
What do you
I
think
can see
I'm
some
doing?
floor. I don't know. I can't see you. You're invisible.
Why do you want to be eaten by zombies?
Well, if they're on fire, Thistles, just look as well as you can.
So I start looking for the rod. If they're, do I have any of the grease on me?
Yes.
Ugh. I go nowhere near any of that fire.
Okay,
Alright,
so
well-
you guys are sitting in the grease. You see a lot of the zombies are fire. The fire it's to your benefit is spreading like wildfire, literally, amongst all the zombies around. And you see all of a sudden something unusual happen. The light the light kind of starts to die down, and you see all the zombies kind of like stop that are ones near the light below. And you actually get a good sight right now because the large fire below you and all the zombies, and some of them are dying. Of course, a lot of them are dying. Again, it's spreading like crazy because there's a lot of grease, and they're rubbing on the next person next to them, and the fire just very hot. And all of a sudden, you see all the zombies start going down and like kneeling down and such. And all of a sudden, you see them all getting on their knees, crawling, and start burying themselves into the ground.
Do I
Within
see the
about
rod any place?
30 seconds, you see about half of them are gone under the ground.
What
The
the heck?
light in the center, is it still shooting up?
It stops.
Is there anyone so no one's flying up now?
The only thing you see flying in the air are those wraiths, which seem to now be just leaving that area.
Hogar, if you want to go down now, that's the time.
Okay.
Do you see the rod?
You do not see the rod on the ground. But you can see that the ground is all dirt and the muck. Remember that muck from outside? All that is on the ground. You see them; they've all climbed down below and gone to wherever they're going.
It must be somewhere down there. Let's
They
go.
took it with them. I looked down the center. On the bottom, is there a floor or does it keep going down?
You can see a little bit because of the fire. You believe that the center is going down to wherever the light's originating, below the floor.
Okay, Abyssia or Finn, can you cast something on me so I can get down there?
Yeah. Yeah, carry me. We'll go together. Just like old days, man.
All right.
All right.
I cast fly on Hogar.
Okay, you run.
Up on
What
my
about the
back.
rest of us?
You cast.
Abyssia, can you get somebody else?
I can.
Yeah. I can take Botorius.
Well, why don't you get Arky and see if he can get most everyone else.
I have my spark jump ability on my suit. I can get everyone almost all the way down and then cushion our fall at the very end. But I can't fly
Go for
around.
it. No, well, we're just
All
rolling
right.
down.
I
Sounds
grab a
good.
couple of. Come on, Abyssia and Thistle. Let's go.
Well, Thistle's flying already. You don't
No.
need to get him.
Votorius.
Me then.
Votorius and Abyssia. I grab them and
All
jump
right.
off the cliff, the ledge.
Here goes nothing.
Let's go. I fly down.
I get okay.
Okay. You guys.
I get Jacques with one before I leave, just so that he comes too.
Okay. You guys head to the center. You look down, and you guys jump down the center.
Oh Lord.
You guys jump down. You fall down into the room where you're falling. You're flying, I guess. You're flying down. finally you pass that muck, and you're in that like this area, this shaft of like all stone on the outskirts. All of a sudden, you're flying through the stone. All of you are like in a group flying down, and as you're flying, you realize all of a sudden you're starting to fly faster than you were before, and then you realize you're starting to run out of. You start to fly faster than you can control, and then you realize that you're not in control at all, and you realize that the gravity well's begun again, and you're being sucked down at full speed this time, and you're flying probably about double the speed, and all of a sudden you come out into a very like large area, and below you, looking up at you, is what I'll tell you next week when we play audio. Guys, thank you very much. Guys, thank you very much for checking in and playing with us today. We appreciate everybody that's watching. Thank you for all the donations. Join us on Facebook at Dungeon Dwellers. And guys, our Patreon is up. If you join Patreon before April 1st, you will get a free signed photo of the entire group just for signing up. You have to do that now. You only have about 5 days left to do that. Discord is free, and there's also levels of Patreon there as well. Like, subscribe, follow us on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our new sponsor, Mastermuck, for joining. Thank you to the staff for helping out us out today. Big thanks to Steve for helping us get going today. And for Audio Dungeon, I'm Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew. Guys, we're actually going to go live in Discord right now for the next like 15 minutes. If it's not going to be televised, if you're in there, we're going to be talking about the episode. We're definitely talking about the fact that Brooke almost died. And we do that for the next 15 minutes. And so if you're in there and you have that Patreon tier, you'll be in there joining us out. We'll be doing that every single week. So hang out with us. I'm Tony Hansen, joined with the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew. Roz Pataro, Tom Koza, Vinny Pro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Brooke Armstrong.
Later, guys.
Thank you for watching the show, guys, and we'll see you next time.